told Haley I was going to refuse to do this because I haven't even started it. I'm already trying. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but on the video, pretty much every picture, Chad's about 10 years old. It's me and Chad. And we spent a lot of time together the last few years. And, there's been a lot of fun things. I've made him do a lot of weird things that I don't really think was a great idea. So I'll never forget when I showed up with a tandem bike that had mountain bike tires and a chain that didn't really work. And we were supposed to ride 150 miles the next day. And we laughed for about 20 hours straight over the next 2 days. And it was the craziest thing we had ever done, but he was always up for adventures like that. He would just do whatever I was willing to do. He came on a lot of weird, funny road trips. My parents went out of town one weekend, and I woke him up at 3 in the morning, and we drove to California and went skimboarding, stayed overnight, and drove back without my parents ever knowing. Just a lot of fun things like that. And I hope, if anything, out of all the time that we spent together, that he'll carry on that tradition with Eryn. Do weird, crazy things for no reason. And I know he hasn't even got married yet, and they've already started a big project on the house that Eryn thinks he's crazy, but I can tell that she's going to be all right, because she's already going along with that. So I wish you guys the best, and congratulations.
Anyone else want to say anything?
I guess one of the first things that I think I remember about Chad is living over here in Santa Clara. I don't remember how old he was, but Sheila called me up and told me he fell down the basement steps and cracked his skull. So we hurried right down here, and Chad has always been a choice to me from that time on. One first thing I guess that I remember about Eryn is her Chad come up to our place to stay for 2 or 3 days before he went on his mission. I told her when she went to go, I said, "You'd like to have me come and see us. That's the only one you can bring is your mother. I don't want no boyfriend." So I have a great respect for Eryn, Chad, the life that they lived, and the preparation that they have made for this special day today. I love them very much.
Well, we nominated a friend, brothers to come up, but looks like he's busy filming. Chad's quiet. He's marrying Lounsbury. A little crazy, you know. My older brother's kind of loud and annoying sometimes, so Chad's figured that out. But we're really excited to have his brother-in-law, start doing things like the one before, riding my bike a little more. But, it's kind of weird to see my little sister get married. the 2 years I went on a mission, I come home and she just matured. So I still see her as a little girl, but I know she was taking care of Chad. He's great, he's happy with me, and I know my brothers too, so I know she'll be taken care of. And I love her and love Chad. I'm grateful for him. There's really not much to say except for congratulations and excited for both of you. So, good luck.
I was going to talk the whole time, but I knew if I went first, Dustin wouldn't go, so. I kind of arranged this whole thing, so give credit where credit's due. The first time I ever saw Chad, I was actually with Eryn, and I was in high school, and they were still young, and this red-headed boy comes by me with a big old smile and a scout shirt. That's the kind of boy you need to be with. But I think she secretly had a crush on me. But, oh man. So grateful for Eryn, and I'm grateful that we had a sister in our family. Otherwise, who knows what would have happened to us. She's an amazing girl, a good girl, and I'm so proud of her. I'm grateful for Chad and for the man he is. I couldn't have asked for a better brother-in-law. So thank you both.
For those of you who don't know me, I am Eryn's favorite aunt, Linda, and I'm Jody's sister. And one of the first things, well, one of my favorite memories of Eryn is when she was, I don't know how old she was, but she was a little talker, and she would make up stories and go on and on and on, and they were very elaborate. We'd all try to keep her going, but we'd just be secretly laughing at her. And she's so adorable. Those pictures in the slideshow, my gosh, I'm just choking up, and I'm just, you know, here's this little beautiful girl, and I'm very, very proud of her. But I'm also, I'm very proud of my sister, Jody. She has one daughter, and I have one daughter. And through this whole thing, you know, I know it's been really tough on her. It's hard because it's such a happy occasion, but yet it's so difficult because in a sense you're kind of losing your daughter, but you know, you're gaining a son and you're not really losing a daughter. And I keep thinking about, because it's all about me, so I keep thinking about, you know, what I'm going to do in that situation when my little girl gets married, and I really looked at Jody as an example. And just watching her today, and she's so beautiful. She's so amazing, she's so beautiful. And I keep thinking that I hope I'm like that when my little girl gets married. So I've been telling Ellie stories about how Aunt Jody's handling this, and Ellie's only 6, but she's more like 13. So she'll sit there and because I think she knows what's coming up one day. So anyway, I just want both of you to know how happy I am for you. We all are, our family. And I don't know Chad very well, so I'm hoping now that they're married he'll talk a little more. But I'm so proud of him, and I love him so much. And we're so lucky to have Chad in our family, and so congratulations.